A great matchup of two teams, a great atmosphere. It's time for football. We're here today for our third broadcast of the season. Both of these teams ready to add a victory to their record as the Rams square off against the Cardinals. Let's see how it plays out today as we get set for the kickoff. Bell comes in to kick off. Not a bad kick. They'll set up for the return. From the 5. Stallworth takes this one back to the 25-yard line. John, these two defenses are so good, they can create scoring by themselves. Fakes the handoff. Rolling left. Gets the pass off. Incomplete pass. Curtis was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Bullets was there on the coverage. The Cardinals line up in a 4-3. Tucks it away. Play action. Throwing. The wide receiver has it. Samuel is there for the tackle at the 40-yard line.
Tell your line to protect here. Tell your line to protect every play, not just here. You need to get some time back there and let someone get open.
Long throw. Well, that perfect throw is wasted, and that could have been a very big play.
Follow your blocking on this run. When you see the lane open, just accelerate right through it.
The Cardinals with a 4-man front, looking upfield. Sharper comes up to make the play at the 49-yard line. Ball at midfield. Arizona using 3 linebackers. In this direction, the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. And he gets all the way into the score. And he didn't look back. Pure speed.
Now with his speed, you better swarm him. You have to get a whole bunch of guys on him and get him to the ground. It's easier said than done. That's what they got to try and do, and they got to do it better than that.
Vinatieri comes in for the extra point. The point after is good. Great job moving the ball down the field for a touchdown on their first possession.
I really like the way these guys came right out after you on offense. They made the right calls, executed properly, and put that one right in the end zone.
Sends it sailing from the 9-yard line.
It's still very early. This is one of those spots where you'd like to be able to respond and put the ball in the end zone.
Ball on their own 23. The Rams line up in a 4-3. Hand it off. He is there for the tackle at the 28-yard line. 2nd and 4 coming up here. Only one man in the backfield. Johnson comes in motion. They give it to the halfback. Taylor is there on the stop at the 33.
Hey, all he had to do was get behind those big old blockers and just keep pushing. Next thing you know, they're moving the chains.
They line up in the I formation. McNabb with a man in motion. Gets the toss to the right. Bailey is there for the tackle at the 32.
This defense has some good speed. So when you try something to the outside and you fail to get those outside guys blocked, well, you're in trouble.
The Rams come out in a 4-3. Hand it off to the back. Fakes the handle. Hit as he throws. Knocked away.
And this guy's so strong, he was able to get that pass away.
The Rams with a 4-man front. With the pass, he couldn't control it.
It's very hard to be successful if you can't convert on 3rd down. And it's very hard to convert on 3rd down if your guys can't find a way to hang on to the ball.
Randall L. sets up, waiting for the punt. He's waving for the fair catch. 1st and 10. Only one man back. The counter play. Posey makes the tackle at the 29-yard line.
Now they got to keep going at it. They can get that defense tired and on its heels. These games will get longer and bigger as the game goes on.
The Cardinals come out in a 4-3. They'll go with a play fake. A lot of running room, and there he goes. Breaking free. He's finally brought down at the 43.
He just overran the play. Watch it right here. He's lunging. He's off balance. Ball carrier breaks free, and he picks up the 1st down.
Here they come. Closing in.
He runs like a cornerback, and he hits like a linebacker. This is just the kind of guy you want in your secondary.
Following the sack, it's 2nd and long. The Cardinals come out in a dime package. With the carry. Nice play fake. Stepping up. Young is the injured player on the field. He'll be coming out for this next play, so we'll find out what the story is.
Well, you have to go with a long pass here. So go with the hard count. If they don't fight, make sure you get the 1st down.
Arizona comes out with 7 in the secondary. Looking for the long completion. It's broken up. Curtis was the intended receiver on that play. Ratliff had the coverage on the play. Colquitt is ready to punt this one away. Northcutt back to return. And he chooses not to return this one. So at the end of 1, the score is 7-0. Rams. The teams have switched sides, and we'll start the 2nd quarter. There's 3 minutes left in the half. McNabb will work out of the shotgun. Rosen, complete to the running back. Reed is there for the tackle at the 30. Great throw to beat the zone.
I'll tell you, the defense has to do a better job of coming up and clamping down on the receiver whenever he enters their zone.
Throwing. Johnson makes the catch. This one was spotted at the 38.
Look here, he does 2 things perfectly on this play. 1, he watches the ball all the way into his hands to make the catch, and 2, he shows great awareness and gets both feet down in bounds. Hey, that's a nice looking play.
A report now on the injured player. The team is indicating it's the type of injury that will take some time to heal, so he is done for the day. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss. Murphy makes the catch but doesn't get very far.
And that's what the mark of a solid defense is. They close in on you in a hurry, and they don't miss tackle.
2-minute warning coming up. The Rams come out in a 4-3 with the pass right on target to the wide receiver. Pierce is there on the spot at the 42.
This is good communication between the quarterback and his receiver to keep the chains moving. They know where the 1st down marker is, and they recognize the type of coverage the defense is playing. The ball is there, so is the catch.
Gets away. He's pushed out at the 48.
When you have a good balance of run and pass on offense, the defense doesn't have a chance to focus in on either one of them. They need to be prepared to cover both options.
So that play goes for about 6. Betts, the lone back. Rosen, Chief Bailey picks it off. The defender with room to run. The 30, the 20, the 10, 5, and they'll score. Touchdown. A great return after the interception. Good blocking, and no one was able to run him down.
Look at the big old defensive lineman. Does a heck of a job of getting in the passing lane and knocking down the pass.
Vinatieri comes in to attempt the point after. The extra point attempt is good.
Most quarterbacks in this league have short memories when it comes to interceptions. They have the confidence to keep throwing the ball. And many times, they come back and make an outstanding play.
They'll return this one. From the 12. The last time the defense was on the field, they scored on an interception return. Just over a minute still to go. The Rams line up in a 4-3. Williams, the motion man, dropping back to pass on first down. With the throw, broken up. Good push by the defensive line, forcing the incomplete pass.
He hung in there. He didn't really have the time that he needed to make the play. The quarterback has to know who his outlet guy is and get the ball to him when he feels that pressure coming.
McNabb sends a man in motion. Dropping back. Gets rid of it. The pass ball's incomplete. Betts was his intended target. We're just about down to 1 minute. The Rams with a 4-man front. Rosen. Right on target to the wide receiver. Number 50 takes him down.
I like to hurry up here. It's a change of pace, and it's a way to get the defense uncomfortable.
He takes off with room to run. Pierce pulls him down at the 47-yard line.
Here's a no-huddle. It's a good way to keep the defense off balance.
With the throw, he was tipped.
All he can do is look at his hands and wonder what the heck happened.
A little over a minute left. The Rams come out in a 4-3. Dropping back. Gets the pass off. Knocked away.
He has a great feel for defending the pass, and he always seems to be in great position to make a play in the ball.
Johnson was the one they were trying to get the ball to. McNabb with a man in motion. Rolling. Jumping. Has it. Cool. Makes the stop at the 31-yard line.
Donovan McNabb is very, very conscious of spreading the ball around. He doesn't want to become one-dimensional. He wants to get everyone involved in the game and not just looking at one guy all the time.
Johnson, the man in motion. Handed off to the back. Ed Reed brought him down for his third tackle. Betts rumbles forward for a gain of 4. And this is the 9th play of this drive. And they find themselves in scoring range. Nickelback at this time. Steps up into the pocket. Pass ball's incomplete. He somehow got that pass off.
The play didn't work because the quarterback's timing and balance was off. When he starts to feel pressure, he gets a little nervous, and he has to get rid of the ball.
The Rams line up in a 4-3. Drops back. Gets rid of it. And it's complete. Missed the tackle. It's pushed out at the 20. John, he's proven he's a consistent target.
Yeah, especially in situations where they're looking to get first down yardage.
11th play of this drive. They're in field goal range. They have to get some points on this drive and are in good position now to do that as they're in the red zone. It's broken up.
And this is an incredible play by the defender. You know, he didn't look like he would be there in time, but he jumped over the top of everyone, and he got his hand on it to knock it away.
And now a second down play as they continue to try to get into the end zone rather than settling for a field goal before the half. Dropping back, trying for the end zone before halftime. Throwing to the end zone and trying to score before halftime. 13th play of this drive. The Rams with a 4-man front. Johnson in motion. Rosen. And this pass is completed. Pierce is there for the tackle at the 13. Johnson can't find a way to advance it to the first down marker. Ryan Lindell comes in to attempt a field goal, which would give them their first score of the day.
Set. Hut.
The field goal attempt is good. So after the first 2 quarters of play, the score is 14-3. Rams. Vinatieri looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. The kick should be returnable. From the 10-yard line.
Now you start to look around and you figure, who are the go-to guys? The guys who can respond and get this game close again.
It's 1st and 10. The backs are lined up in an eye.
Hut. 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 Hut.
On the counterplay. Number 50 is there on the stop at the 31.
You never know when you're going to find some room and break loose into the secondary.
2nd and 2. The Cardinals come out in the bunch formation. McNabb with a man in motion. Dropping back. Gets rid of it. Complete to the wide receiver. Dawkins is there for the tackle at the 35. Ball on their own 35. Betts, the deep man. They'll pass on 1st down. It's the pass off. Intercepted.
He's back in his zone. He's reading. He sees the quarterback the whole way, and then he gets a chance at an interception. He just didn't finish the play.
Throws it. Right on target to the wide receiver. Breaking free. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. The pass goes for a touchdown.
I'll tell you, this is nice work by both the quarterback and the receiver in his play. Watch it here. He reads the coverage, looks for the best option, and then throws it to him.
The extra point attempt is good.
Give some credit to that big offensive line. Those guys are working hard out there, and it's showing on drives like that.
Now he's just about ready to kick this one away. It's on its way. From the 8-yard line. Stallworth returns this one to the 26-yard line.
Keep the defense guessing. Don't forget to use misdirection and play action to keep them off balance on passing down.
The Cardinals come out in a 4-3. Nice play fake. Fires this one deep. Incomplete pass. Good defense that time, and it saves them from giving up a big play.
Spread the ball around and make sure the defense knows that they have to cover every receiver.
Arizona comes out in their nickel pack, looking for something to make. Pass ball's incomplete. Shepard was the intended receiver on that play.
This is your chance to try something deep. Look for a mismatch and bomb it out there.
Leinart goes to work with an empty backfield. Going for the deep man. Good timing getting in between the ball and the receiver to save what would have been a big gain. Colquitt will come in now to punt it away. Northcutt looks like he's ready for the return. And he waves for the fair catch. The backs are lined up in an eye. McNabb with a man in motion. Handed it off to the back. Pierce is there for the tackle at the 33. Betts rumbles forward for a gain of 4. Ball on their own 33. The Rams with a 4-man front. They give it to the halfback. Missing tackle. Missing tackle. They're going to spot this one at the 41. So that tackle now gives him 4.
This is tough running here. Let's watch him as he gets through right here. And he breaks a tackle and keeps moving forward. I tell you, this guy's hard to bring down.
McNabb sends a man in motion. Hand it off. Brown is there on the stop at the 41-yard line.
That was a lack of execution from the offense. When the plan is to take it to the outside around the corner, you need to pick up some key blocks.
The Rams come out in a 4-3. Hand off to the tailback. Robin with the tackle at the 48.
A solid running game starts with a blocking of the offensive line. But the ball carrier must have good vision so he can take advantage of the holes that they open up.
The Rams with a 4-man front. The carry dropped in the backfield for a short loss. They can't get the first down on that running play, and since they're not in field goal range, we should see the punt unit. Randall L. is the deep return man. He can't control the ball. The fumble is scooped up. They give it right back to the net with the fumble on the punt return.
I'll tell you, when you're returning a punt, your number one priority is to hold on to the ball. And your defense just made a good stand. And the offense is set to come in and make something happen. And you do something like that.
Their last red zone trip resulted in a field goal. Tucks it away. They'll stop this one at the 15. He's in on that stop. Gets credited with tackle number 6.
He was looking for a place to run, but all those places were filled up with guys waiting to tackle him.
They're in field goal range. The Rams come out in a 4-3. They're blitzing. Gets the pass off. Receiver pass to Dawkins. Comes up to make the play. At the 4. That blitz exploited for a first down.
Yeah, the quarterback did a heck of a job to read what the defense was doing and find the right guy.
At the end of 3, the score is 14-10. Rams. The teams are set for the fourth quarter of play. Darrell Blackstock might be the target again after what he did with his last catch. The Rams with a 4-man front. With a counter play. Robin makes the tackle at the 4-yard line. On 1st and goal, they can't get into the end zone. It's 2nd and goal at the 4. The Rams line up in a 4-3. With the throw, this pass is incomplete. So 3rd down now after that pass fails to find the mark in the end zone. It's 3rd and goal at the 4-yard line.
The offense has been stepping it up on 3rd down all day.
Going to the left. Dawkins whacks the ball carrier at the 3. No can do. The defense comes up with a stop on 3rd and goal. It's 4th and goal coming up here. This is a situation where they just have to go for it. Johnson, the man in motion. Off his back foot. Touchdown, Cardinals. They put up 6 points by beating the coverage.
Cover 2 does have some holes, especially in the seam.
Fidel comes in for the extra point. The point after is good.
It's amazing when you think about it. The litmus test for a great quarterback is being able to bring his team back to win games in the 4th quarter.
Not a bad kick. They'll set up for the return. From the 7-yard line. St. Louis is trying to take the lead on this drive as they take over.
Spread the ball around and make sure the defense knows that they have to cover every receiver.
2-minute warning coming up. The Cardinals with a 4-man front, going for the deep man. He has it. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. The receiver with a lot of open room. Touchdown, Rams.
When you get this kind of execution, you got a great chance of making a big play. Watch it here as everyone takes care of their assignment. The pass is thrown where the receiver can make the best play in the ball, and it's 6 points. Both of these teams are going to put every ounce of energy into winning this one. This is a time when players can see all those long summer workouts paying off.
Should be a return here. From the 7.
We've got a good one going here today. Give this one a try.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now. The Rams line up in a 4-3. Johnson in motion. Gives the ball off. Number 50 comes up to make the play at the 24-yard line. 2-minute warning coming up. Ball on their own 24. With the pass, Ed Reed brings the ball carrier down for the first time. And it looks like they're going to go no huddle. Going to the air on first down. Pressure.
They need some better blocking out of that offensive front. You have to use your hands, get them out in front of you, keep them inside, maintain leverage, and balance it. You need to hold those blocks to slow down the pass rush.
It's the pass off. Complete to the running back. Davis is the guy who's there to bring him down at the 39-yard line.
This is a good one to call.
A little over a minute left. The Rams come out in a dime package. Pump faking. Launches it deep to the left. Just can't find a way to bring that one in. No choice here, John. They just have to keep throwing.
Yeah, they do. Running the ball isn't going to do a whole lot of good now.
We're just about down to 1 minute. The corners are giving a bit of a cushion. As expected, they'll go for it here. McNabb sends a man in motion. With the pass, the defense has it. The 40. The 30. Thomas Davis comes up with a big play for the defense.
Here's what happened. The quarterback just didn't have a throwing lane for his back. He let that one go. The lineman got his hand up, and he batted it down at the line. Get this one to your halfback and let him drive it in the middle. Milk this drive for all it's worth.
So it's a first down with great field position after the interception. But late in the game, they finally make it inside the 20. Hand it off. Vrabel with the stop at the 16-yard line. Just over a minute still to go. The Cardinals line up in a 4-3 with a counterplay. Posey makes the tackle at the 9-yard line. Bush gets the handoff on the misdirection play and picks up 6 yards. A little over a minute left. Hand it off to the back. Touchdown, Rams. They get it in on the ground and extend their lead.
Look at the big old defensive lineman. Does a heck of a job of getting in the passing lane and knocking down the pass.
Vinatieri comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good. So that touchdown increases the lead, and they're now firmly in the driver's seat with less than 2 minutes to play. They'll return this one. From the 7. The returner found some room to run. We're just about down to 1 minute. Nickelback in this time. Gets rid of it. Incomplete pass. And they have to go to the air because they need big plays fast.
That's right. You got to have composure in these situations. Find your receivers who can pick up yardage after the catch. But most importantly, you have to keep the chains moving.
With the pass, he hits his receiver, and he ducks out of bounds at the 39. 4 down territory here. It's 3rd down and 4 to go. Here are the numbers when it comes to third down conversions. The Rams come out in a nickel package. Gets rid of it. Davis has it. The defense gets hit with a penalty that'll give them a first down after it should have been a fourth down. Ball on the 39-yard line. With a counterplay. Got very good penetration there.
They went the wrong way on that one. Maybe they should stick to running between the tackles, because this defense has a lot of speed. They can chase down those runs to the outside.
Gives the ball off. Big hit on the ball carrier. Short gain, big hit by the defensive end. On third down, they have to get it to the 29-yard line for a first down. Little misdirection. He didn't make it, and it brings up fourth down. Colquitt is trying to pin them close to their goal line. He signals for a fair catch. So they'll down it at the 2-yard line and put the offense now in a very difficult position.
I'll tell you, that was one heck of a punt. And those gunners did a great job getting down there and down on the ball.
From the gun, McNabb with a man in motion. Blitz is coming with the throw. Time is working against them.
Yeah, I'm thinking they're going to keep going to the air, but it might be a little too late.
The Rams come out on a nickel package. Dropping back, going for the deep man. In and out of his hands. So this could be the last play of the game. Giving some cushion on the outside. Not much left they can do here. Even if they score, it's still over. Long throw. And Reed picks it off. This game reaches its conclusion with the final score, St. Louis 28, Arizona 17.